Hi folks, Steve the Hurricane here. It's Sunday night, which means it's time for another exciting episode of A Drink with the Hurricane. Cheers. Okie dokie. For today's episode of A Drink with the Hurricane, I'm going to tell you something that every single business owner has to have. And that is a marketing plan. All right? You can't just have a business plan. I'm going to get a nurse. I'm going to get a marketing person. I'm going to get this. But you have to have a specific marketing plan that's going to help you to generate the leads and the customers that you want. Because I always talk to people and they're like, oh, I got a nurse. I have an operations person. I have a scheduler. And we don't have any clients yet, but I have all of that in place. And I'm like, you are paying out the wazoo for all of these salaries, and you don't have any patients. You've got to get patients first. So here's the things that you need to include in your marketing plan. First, you got to have a budget. How much money am I going to spend every single year for all things sales and marketing? Now, it could be direct referral marketing. It could be your online lead generation. It could be health fairs and conferences. Whatever the case may be, you need to have a budget for how much you're going to spend in your marketing plan. The second thing you need to do is define your target customer. Who am I looking for? Am I looking for Medicaid patients, Medicare patients, private duty, other insurances, whatever, and then what geographic area am I set up to cover? Some people may say I can cover an entire county, but can you truly cover the entire county? I don't know. You may be able to cover the northern half, the southern half, bits and pieces in between or whatever, but you have to decide what part you can cover and then target that specific area. Another thing I'm going to say is you got to make sure that you get on social media. Nowadays, it is the most important thing because everybody knows word of mouth advertising is the most effective form of advertising. In today's world, social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, all these other places, those are other forms, or today modern day forms of word of mouth advertising. I always think about my wife and myself and all the people that I know in my life. Whenever I want to go see a movie, whenever I want to go to a good restaurant, I don't look on Google anymore. I go to Facebook and I post, want to go out for dinner tonight? I live in Manalapan. Any good restaurants in the area? And then boom, I find the restaurants in the area that somebody recommends me. We go out and then we have a good time. So make sure you're on social media. And then the last thing, folks, I'm going to leave you with is make sure that you have multiple channels of lead generation. You can't just rely on one thing. It doesn't work anymore. Try billboard advertising, radio advertising, social media advertising, obviously, pay-per-click ads, have a good website, as well as your direct referral marketing. Now, you don't have to have all of those things, but if you have 2 or 3 things and don't put all your eggs in one basket, you will have success, you will generate customers, and you will grow your business. So that's our marketing tip for the week, folks. I can't wait to talk to you about the next one because we always have great information to help you blow away the competition. Now, if you are not signed up for our newsletter, I strongly recommend you sign up right now for it so that you can receive a free copy of 3 things every single marketing person needs to know to be able to go out there and blow away the competition.